Indian economic updates.
The government is engaging with banks and regulators to create a credit worthiness index aimed at improving credit access for micro and small businesses. The index will evaluate companies across industries using standardized parameters, enabling lenders to assess borrowers with limited financial history. This initiative aligns with broader efforts to form a national trade finance committee and expand export credit. Discussions involve ministries, the RBI, and Exim Bank, with the index expected to follow public sector banks' new MSME credit assessment model. Banks are also developing digital footprint-based credit ratings to address MSMEs' challenges with costly external credit rating services. Additionally, a 100 rupees crore MSME credit guarantee scheme awaits cabinet approval.
Global markets were rattled as Russian President Vladimir Putin threatened nuclear action, following United States-given Ukrainian missile strikes deep in Russian territory. Indian stocks pared early gains, while European equities and bond yields fell. The escalation, coupled with Putin's approval to use nuclear weapons, stoked fears of a broader conflict involving Ukraine's Western allies. Meanwhile, speculation arose over potential de-escalation if Donald Trump's return to the US presidency materializes. Traditional safe haven assets like gold and the Japanese yen gained, while Brent crude dropped slightly.
India must prepare for higher tariffs under the Trump administration and slower global export growth, which may challenge its economic trajectory, said Chief Economic Advisor V. Anantha Nageshwaran. Exports might struggle as global trade slows and US tariffs rise, though recalibrated tariffs could offer opportunities. India, with a $21 billion trade surplus with the US in H1 2024, faces pressure but might benefit by reducing some duties to stay competitive. Nageshwaran emphasized preparing for slower trade with Europe and China due to their moderating growth. He also linked worsening air quality to policies promoting private transport and incentivizing paddy and wheat farming, urging a shift toward diversified agricultural support.
Indian Railways plans to conduct trial runs of short-distance Vande Metro trains starting July, aiming to serve 124 cities with distances of 100 to 150 kilometers, facilitating urban and satellite city connectivity on existing tracks. These trains, featuring 12 coaches and spacious automatic doors, will cater to unreserved passengers for daily commuting. Routes like Lucknow-Kanpur, Agra-Mathura, and Tirupati-Chennai are identified. The railways may expand the number of coaches based on demand. Additionally, trials for long-distance Vande sleeper trains are slated for early next month. Furthermore, Indian Railways targets operating 50 Pushpul Amrit Bharat trains this fiscal, with plans for a redesigned version by 2026.